What's up guys, it's Peter from the Almost Painted channel, and today I have a brand new box, Wrath of the Soulforged King. So a brand new box containing Azrael and Vashtorr and some bunch of other minis. So let's switch to my perspective and let's unbox it. Okay, so let's have a look at the box. So this is the first chance to get brand new model of Supreme Grandmaster Azrael and also Vashtorr the Arkifane. So let's cut these two seals. One and two. And let's have a look what's in the box. So as always, a bag of bases. The thing that I really like about this set is that Dark Angels get two Primaris upgrade sprues. So it's a really nice touch from GW. So we have some shoulder pads for intercessors and also for some Gravis Marines, but they can also be used on Terminators. So two sprues of these. And now we have a sprue that is for me the star of this set. So brand new model of Grandmaster Azrael. I think this is a great example of a new model for a classic Warhammer hero, which is faithful to the original one, but it's also modern, and it's a perfect combination. So when it comes to Space Marines, there will be also in the near future another re-edition of a classic model that is Chapter Master of Blood Angels, so Commander Dante. And I think that Azrael is much better than Dante. So it is just so great model, and he has a little Watcher in the Dark. It's just perfect. Oh, and maybe let's focus on the standard. Yeah, so much detail. It's just an amazing model. Okay, so let's take another sprue. This is a sprue of regular Space Marine intercessors, so nothing crazy here. But it's nice that we have 10 of them, so there are once again two sprues. So for 10 models you get enough upgrades in Dark Angels upgrade sprue, so you can make all of your Primaris intercessors with shoulder pads that have Dark Angels chapter symbol. So maybe to finish off with the Dark Angels, there's also one classic set, and also a one that I really love because back in the past I made a whole Deathwing squad, 3 squads, so Terminator 1, Command Squad and Deathwing Knights, because from this and this sprue you can make these 3 squads. So it is a great set with a lot of options. So there are robes for Deathwing Knights. There is a regular equipment for Deathwing Terminators, so assault cannons, plasma cannons, a classic Dark Angels shields, And my favorite little fella, Watcher in the Dark. Maybe he's a Java, maybe he's a Gretchen in robes, who knows. So this is one sprue and a smaller one with Terminator legs, Maces of Absolution, and some other great options. Oh, and I have to really point out that these are great shoulder pads, and they also fit Primaris intercessors, so maybe I will use one of them for the Sergeant. And now let's continue with Chaos side. So you get one sprue of Chaos Cultists. So this is a new set of cultists. And there should be another one, if I'm correct, but maybe not, because that's it. So we get a lot of models on this little sprue, because there are 10 cultists. So this is it. You also get Chaos Venomclawer with Mutilators, I believe. So this is just a regular sprue that you could get in the past, so nothing new. But the real star of this box is Vashtorr, so a completely brand new model, both in lore and as a miniature. So this is a blend of a machine and a demon. He has this part for his base. He has a really distinctive wings. Yeah, as always, a really good quality from Games Workshop. So all the details are very crisp. Let's have a look at his face. Yeah, so a true demonic machine. So these are all the sprues. We have a nice Warhammer logo. Maybe we will use it on our channel. Oh, and we have also bigger bases and one bit that fall from the sprue. I think it's from intercessors. On this one, and even more big bases. There's also, as always, a transfer sheet for the Archangels, and there is this Wrath of the Soulforged King book. So let's look at it really quickly. As always, there is a assembly guide, so everything typical for GW. And let's have a quick look at this book. It's a really thin one, only 24 pages, so as always some lore. Oh, there's a lot of lore for such a small book. Once again, we can look at new model of Azrael, and really he's so great. Fantastic model. Some other models in the box. Vashtorr. And the last part of the book are new rules for Vashtorr and other units that are in the box. But the rules were also published on Warhammer community page for Azrael and Vashtorr, so it's nothing new. So that's all the contents. I think this is a really nice set. Some people argue that it's very greedy from GW that they put brand new models in such box, because the only way you can get them right now is buying this big box. So if you want to only buy Vashtorr or Azrael, I agree that it's a very poor option, but we wanted to buy more models so that we can make more interesting battle reports. So for in our example, it is a great option that we can just basically buy models with discount, because as always in these boxes you get models that are cheaper than in separate sets. So I think that for people like us, for creating new content with more new models, it's always a great opportunity. So I hope that you will really quickly see Azrael and Vashtorr fighting in one of our battle reports. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See you next time.